Welcome to the ReWire Podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Stewman, and I'm here to rewire your mind for success. We're glad that you're here.
If you make over $150,000 a year and have not seen a financial planner in the last 18 months, you need to book an appointment immediately. I don't have anything to sell you. I don't even have a referral or a recommendation for you. Just listen to this as a wake-up call. Right now you're making over $150,000 a year. Your life's changed. You have alternative minimum tax. Maybe if you're a W-2 employee, you might have some entrepreneur issues and some write-offs and some tax liens that come against you if you don't handle your stuff right as a self-employed person, right? As an individual that's making over $150,000 a year now, your finances have changed. Your future's going to change. The things you invest in is going to change. The way you buy houses, the way you buy cars, your credit score, everything's going to change. And here's what most entrepreneurs and most people in general do is they think, oh, I don't really have a significant enough finances for it to matter, so I'm not going to go spend money with a financial planner. But in reality, a financial planner saves you money in the long run. Sure, you may spend a couple $1,000s with them this year. And for some of you, it may be a couple $100, but you spend a couple $1,000s with them this year, but they protect you year after year after year after year. You spend a few $1,000s with a financial planner that sets you up with some sort of IRA this year. You invest in it every year. 10 years from now, that $2,000-$3,000 to set everything up could make you a millionaire. Right now, the stock market, as I'm recording this, the stock market and inflation and everything else is down. Right? The stock market is down, inflation is up, the economy is falling apart, so now everything's on sale. The things that you go and set up right now and invest in are guaranteed to go up at some point in the future. They have to because they've all gone down for so long, right? I guess I can't say guaranteed on here, not financial advice. Anyway, you get the point. The bottom line here is that you got most likely, especially if you're making over $150 a year and you have kids, right? Like you are $150 a year as a family and you have kids, you owe it to them to set up the trust. It's not expensive. You owe it to them to set up life insurance. It's not expensive. You owe it to them to set up some sort of financial planning process, some succession in case something happens. Car accidents happen, right? Diseases happen. Shit just comes out of nowhere and takes people out. We have to be prepared for that. You have to be a responsible adult. Normally, I try to give you some motivation and everything on these rewires, but this is more of a wake-up call because I see too many entrepreneurs, especially people making over $1 million a year, that have not even invested in a financial plan. They're overpaying taxes, they're underfunding their retirement, and they're just pissing money away on things that don't matter today, tomorrow, and don't impress anybody anyway, in exchange for not having the correct financial plan set up because they didn't go seek wise counsel from important people. So again, I don't have a firm or an individual person to endorse. This isn't an advertisement. This is a wake-up call for you to go talk to a financial planner and get your shit together. Son, rise above.